All right. We're having some technical difficulties here. Holy moly, mofo. I'll tell you what. Make sure this is working good. It looks like it's working good. So let me get in the microphone. So you're going to hear me itching and scratching and breathing. I was going through Facebook here a little bit ago. Let's see if I can arrange it where you can sort of see it. And bring it down. So let me put this in here. This is I did a reading at their house a while back ago. Because just for you people on YouTube, I'm a psychic and I'm the real deal and all that good stuff. And I don't want to get into all that. But you can sort of see it in a way, I guess. So you can pull it up here a little bit. But he does horses and stuff like that. And then when I was listening to the video, I was like, oh my gosh, I hear something in there, you know. And, you know, like I said, you know, there's stuff everywhere, so I don't want nobody freaking out and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I don't want them thinking bad things and stuff because there's stuff everywhere. But when I hear something in something, I'm gonna play it back for them or whatever. Okay? So let me turn this part on. So I'm going to do this section by section. You can tell me if you hear what I'm hearing. I know there's a lot of noise. There's a couple people there, but there's a defined difference in the way the people speak from the other side and the way that, you know, somebody actually speaks from this world. Sometimes very clean. Sometimes it sounds like underwater, which you'll hear in this video. So we're going to start this out, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to section it off. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I want to show what I found. Make sure you're wearing headphones. If you have a cell phone and you're trying to listen to it on your cell phone, you need to put headphones in, or if you're on a laptop or a desktop. Because people say, I can't hear nothing. I don't know what that is, because you need to wear headphones, and you need to crank it up. Okay? I got it cranked up pretty good, and some people will not be able to pick up what I pick up on because I'm a psychic, and I can hear in their realm. So if you can't, at least maybe you'll hear like a couple things or something like that. Let me get rid of this Facebook here. So anyways, I'm getting PM'd. So we're going to start this out, and I did find some things, and then you tell me what you think on each thing. We'll discuss it a little bit. You can find me on the Google Hangout if you like. You can go there and you can go Psychics Are Real, and it'll be posted there. So anyway, let's start this out. This is
Oh, he's so mean, isn't he?
Okay. Now, what you define as noise, I define as speaking, and it's not just making up stuff, as you'll hear. Get off of her. Get off of her. Okay? Sorry about the jinging on Facebook. I have to leave it on just in case. So, anyway, go ahead and listen to this again. Now, this is when he's standing on the horse, or he's sitting on the horse, trying to move things around and maybe pick up the barrel, because this is the beginning of the video. So, one more time. Get off of her. He's talking about the horse, okay? He's working with the horse. So that on the video, which I will not post the video because it's their video. So you're just going to have to take my word for it, okay? So I'm going to continue on. There's a lot in here.
All right, buddy. Here comes the real.
Okay. Now, you can all define it different ways he's saying, but I think there's a female in here.
Here comes the real. Here comes the real test.
Okay, now right in here, I'm sure this isn't them, the two women, because you can hear it's different than them. Sometimes it doesn't make any sense. I'm going to section this out a little bit because I think I'm missing some stuff here. Okay, there is some stuff in there, but I can't make it out. Okay, so the best way to do this is this way. This is how you find your stuff.
All right, buddy.
Okay, so let's continue on with this.
Test, okay?
Okay, so right where he pauses his voicing, it goes really fast, so it's hard to hear. I'm not going to say what it says because I know what it says, but yeah, I'm not going to say it. So we're going to do this. Don't write her. Okay, we're going to have to shut this Facebook off. It's getting too annoying, so there we go. So, anyways, listen again. Don't write her. That's what she's saying. This female voice. And I'm sure it's not the gal saying that. So let's continue on. Okay. Here we go. Without the banging noise. You're going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt. There's going to be a banging noise in this. You're going to get hurt. That's what that says. So let's continue on.
What do you do with this?
Okay. So right in here, there's somebody whispering. Okay, so right from here to here. And it's going actually a little further. So we want to take that over. Something about being toucher. Being toucher. So let's continue on. Okay, there's a female's voice in here. It's really hard to determine, like I said, because it's really tinny because of the program that this is. But we'll see if we can hear this. That's when Brian started it. Now, Brian's the guy that's on the horse, okay? I know for a fact this ain't his wife or nothing like that. That's when Brian started it. So, no, that has nothing to do with that. Listen again. Okay, I don't know exactly what that is referring to, but yeah, it's there. So let's continue on. Like I said, there's a lot in this. Okay, here we go with the whisperer. There, I get that there's a female and there's a male. That's what I'm getting. Like there's a female and a male in this. It's not just a male. There's a female also involved with speaking. When I do the ghost box, sometimes I'm just going to say this real quick. There's like a distinct voice that actually comes across. It's like a controller or something. Like they'll say, you know, they'll ask him something and then he controls it and tells them what to do. And he tells them if they can do it or if they cannot do it. And I think that in this relation and this voice is the same voice that I hear in my ghost box. it's on AM, because they're telling them to, if they can go do this, or, somebody said they were going to stab me one time, and they said, yeah, go stab him, and then a little bit later, my lower back was killing me. So I know that has a relation to it. But let's hear this, because I hear that kind of voice. Now, it's going a little further than that. So there's like an actual phrase that's going on here. So I'm going to cut it just a little bit, and I'm going to make it a little bit longer this way and see if we can get the whole thing. That might be the reason. That's a female. That might be the reason. Like I said, I don't think that, personally, the way that I'm listening to this, that they're right, directly after anybody, except for when you're asking a question, they're actually answering it and stuff, because they're almost like there's somebody they're talking to somebody else that's there, that you cannot hear and that I cannot hear right now. So hopefully we'll pick them up a little bit later in this video. I apologize for the video being so long, but we got to find stuff here. That's what I do. That might be the reason. Okay, so let's see where this is going. So it's going to get a little clunky here. I think this is where he takes and throws the barrel. Okay, now hold on a second here. He's behind all this noise. You have to hear behind it. Now there's so much noise, there's no way I'm going to be able to bring that out. So I'm just going to let it go past this. Okay, so we have something in here. Now, I don't think that says trader. I think it's trainer. I think they know he's training the horse. So they're saying stuff. So let's continue on. Now, the guy coughing or making the noise is a guy because he's picking up a barrel and he's throwing it over his head to test to see if the horse will actually move when he's doing this. He's a really professional trainer. So, he's using his training on the horse. He's throwing it. He's picking the barrel up. He's doing all kinds of stuff, trying to help, get the horse to where it won't move if there's sudden movement and stuff. I just want to let you know that that male voice is actually somebody, that's him. He's on the horse. The other people are standing back. They're watching, whatever. And, I'm sure that some of the people that, are talking in this, but it's not what you think. So let's continue. Now, this says something about somebody being an asshole. Excuse my French, but it does. And I know that wasn't, his wife or anything. So let's just listen to it a couple more times. All right, let's do it again. I know a lot of people don't like when you replay over and over, but that's the only way you can confirm anything. So I apologize for that. Let's continue on. Now, there's something in here, I think. Okay, maybe there's not. I just want to make sure. There's something in here. Now, I think they're talking to the horse. I really do. I think they're talking to the horse. I don't know if the horse's name is Sissy, but that's something like, back up, Sissy. Back up, Sissy. Listen. See, it says, back up, Sissy. Back up, Sissy. So I hope, you know, for his sake, it wasn't, you know, telling the horse to try to back up. Animals can pick it up twice as hard as we can. Let's continue. All right, here we go. Here we go again. Brian is... I can't make out exactly what it's saying. Like I said, this is sort of a new program here. Let me see if I can... Okay, there's a record volume. Yeah, I'm still learning this this program. I got it cranked full blast here, so hopefully you guys can hear it. Actually, the microphone level, I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Maybe you can hear it a little better. It's either Brian's a nice guy or Brian is something else. Brian's something. So it's a female's voice. Okay, now there's some noise in here with it, but that's how it makes this noise. That's how they talk. Okay. So let's take it this far. I can't make that out myself, so I'm not going to determine it. So there's somebody talking to this whole thing here. There's somebody whispering in that. If you can hear him whispering in here. So, something about unwritable. Immer effer. So, let's continue on. Okay, so let's do it like this. I'm not going to repeat some of this because they're cussing really, really bad right now. So I don't know who they're talking to. Okay, that was him picking up the barrel, but before that... I can't make that out. So he's picking up the barrel, and he's making that noise because it's heavy.
Here, will you hold that for me, please?
Now, I know that on the last time there was something in here, so we're going to listen to this part, and I'm pretty sure there's something in here. Something about the feet, but I'm trying to get to the other part. Okay, let's continue on. I got to find the right part. Okay, so he said move, guys, or whatever he said there, and then there's a reply. Okay, so let's go a little further with it. Okay, so it's right in here. Okay, it says wrong effer, whatever they're talking about. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what that is. And that's nobody. There's nobody in that whole thing. I got a lot of people that say, you know, hey, there's people talking in the background. Tell me that sounds like a person talking in the background, right? So that's two syllables. Who's gonna sound like that? That's one of us. Her too. Her too. Her too. Huh. Somebody's just going to stand in the background and go, hurt too. Her too. No. Sorry about your luck, guys, on the comments on the videos that I've made before. So anyway, let's continue on. Okay, here we go. See, they use the white noise to make syllables and do things. So listen to this. Says, I'll get you back. You know, that sounds almost like a dog kind of growl thing. So I know that that's not from this world. So let's continue. Okay, nothing there. And of course, it's going to get loud here for a minute, so I'm going to go past that.
Please don't do that.
Okay, so throughout the video, kept reversing it, kept playing forward, or looping it, you know, and I just tried to prove my point. This place that these people in has a lot of activity going on in their home. Like I said, if you want to check it out, it was Inwood, Indiana video, and check it out. And like I said, most of them are just like, it's like when you got good people, you got bad people, and everybody mixes together. You know, things happen. Even at my house, my daughter's not sleeping in her own bed tonight because somebody's whispering in her ear and stuff like that. But, you know, it's just, you have to like blow them off and do what you're going to do in this lifetime, you know. But if I'm going to find stuff in people's videos, which I just did, I'm going to take that and I'm going to try to help people so that they know that there's something there and they need to sage, or, you know, they need to do something to help, you know, on stuff, to let people know. It's to prove there is things in this world that are real, that is from the other side. So anyway, join my Facebook page on Psychics Are Real if you're watching this. You can also follow me at Twitter at Ron Williams, Psychic Hotline 1. You can follow me over there. And you can also get me on the Google Hangout. It's I am a psychic at yahoo.com, and that's under Ron Williams. So anyways, I'm going to share the video and or the audio of this, so other people can hear this and see what's going on. If you have any trouble, get a hold of me. And sometimes, you know, like I said, most of the time I'm doing a lot of stuff, a lot of readings, a lot of things are going on. But I'll try to get to you. So anyway, thanks for watching. And yeah, that's what I do. You can send me a video if you'd like to over to Psychics Are Real. Just record it, put it up on the page. I'll go through it just like I did this one, and I'll see what I find in it, and then I'll make it live. And if I find something, I will definitely contact you and put it on YouTube for you to hear your own home, as long as there's no contamination or fake kind of stuff, because I am the real deal. Anyway, thanks for watching, and Make sure you join my page, Psychics